Hey, I want to show you a few problems with this type of machine. It's Philips or Saeco, it's no difference. It's only a different branding for different countries. So client took to me this machine and he says it doesn't have a good flow of coffee, and when the machine is rinsing in the beginning and in the end there is a problem, not much water from the dispenser. So first I remove the, the water tank, and here inside was this filter, but as you can see the filter was very dirty, and I asked the client how many months was this filter inside the water tank, and he said it's from the beginning of the using this machine. The machine was new, but the water tank and the filter was never cleaned, and this filter is between 3 and 6 months of use, and then you have to replace it because as you can see how much dirt and bacteria and algae are there, and inside there is more, and this create a problem with a pump sucking the water from this filter, and this cause problems with making coffee and so on. So as you can see how yellow is the the water tank. Every week I recommend clean this water tank, and every week, as you can see here on the brew group, every week you have to, every 7 days you have to clean it, remove with hot water, not in dishwasher, only with hot water on the sink. You remove the coffee, and when you remove the brew group, sorry, let me remove it. As you can see, you have to clean the brew group, and also you have to clean here. These pieces here, you can use a vacuum cleaner to remove, because you don't want this coffee to start making problems with your machine, and you can have bugs here eating this, so you don't want that. So that was the first problem with the filter. And the second problem I will show you. Let me just turn the machine on the back. As you can see, just for a second, as you can see, the machine, the back lid has two screws here. On the bottom you unscrew and remove the back cover of the machine. So you can see this is the water pump, and as you can see here, the water pump is 48 watts, but as you can see, I will show you the older version of this pump, the same manufacturer. As you can see, the coil, so this is also 48 watts, this also, but it's 50% less material on the electric coil. So I don't know, this is not so good. So I have from used water pump, I have only coil, and I will replace this coil with this. And you have to read here 220 volts, 50 hertz. So you can replace it if it's 120 for North America, you have to find 120 volts coil or whatever it's the original. So how to remove this? Let me just like this. So this is original. Here the clamp is plastic zip tie. Here is metal. They try to save money from everywhere, but this plastic clamp, when it's broken, you can see here, this is the electronic, the brain of the machine, and it's right next to the water pump and this plastic clamp, so it's a little bit dangerous. So what we are going to do, I will replace this coil with this one. I think this is better. So first we're going to remove these two cables. You have to push here. There is a lock inside. So in this one. So now we remove this, and as you can see here, you have a rubber like stopping. I will remove it and I will show to you. You have to be careful with the cables, not to damage anything. And now this lock here is free, so I can slide this way the rubber. Be careful with this, is plastic and you have to be very careful. Let me show you. As you can see, you have to push this here to unlock and slide the pump. On the bottom, just remove it like this, and you have the water pump out. You can see here is a little bit different. So now I can remove these two screws, so I don't need to remove anything else. And again, you can replace the original coil with the coil from a little bit older version, so you can see. Let me show you that. So is there a different? You can see how much material and how heavy is this one compared to this one. And again, let me show you. This is from the original pump. It's the same watts, but I think this coil is way better. So we put this like this, return the two screws, and it's easy. Now you have, I think, normal powerful pump. Because the pump is 2021 September made, I believe the actual pump inside is okay, so need only the older version of coil. So we put back this is here. You need to see how it was. like this. And now we have to slide this piece here again in the right place. Be careful with the cables. If we need to adjust here, it's 12 wrench. Oh, we don't need to adjust actually. We need to just do it like this. Here we go. It's locked. You push from here and we put these cables on the right place, like this, and this cable, of course, we can put it on the back here, right? And we replace the coil, and I think the machine will be better with this red coil, the old version, because it's more powerful. I don't doubt that. And I will try the machine and I know it will work better. So here everything is okay. And if you have this type of clamp, I suggest to replace this plastic so you don't have a problem with the electronics. Bye.